Why do I even bother? Let's go. Game number 2, Ivanhoe versus Dansk. Ivanhoe, very clever use of that teleporter there to try to get to that red armor as soon as possible. Unfortunately, not fast enough. He does manage to trade though and pick up this extra yellow armor. Overall, very profitable for Ivanhoe. Great use of air control around that corner too to kind of keep himself out of range of that rocket. Do as much damage as possible to Dansk. Ivanhoe with the continued pressure with his plasma doing huge amounts of damage. Continues to chase through into the ion cannon. Really, really risky play, but it ends up paying off. As Ivanhoe is up 3 frags to 2. We got 5 frags in the blink of an eye there. That was crazy. Ivanhoe now trying to escape. Dansk predicting the teleporter, and it's a back and forth. Both players end up surviving, but Ivanhoe extremely low health here. Oh no, and hesitant on the health as Dansk does manage to land the bolt rifle for the extra frag. 3-3 now, as Dansk has the stack advantage. Aware of Ivan's position. Ivan get a huge drop on him here. He didn't see him hiding right in the corner. Ivanhoe managed to completely escape that red armor room. Didn't really do much for him being there, but that was an easy free frag for Dansk. Nonetheless, he does manage to find Ivan. A nice rocket ion combo followed up by more bolt rifles and a ton of DPS output from Dansk right now. Dansk trying to predict the movement of Ivanhoe here. Ivanhoe waiting right at the teleporter. I think Dansk has the right idea as he pushes through. Manages to land one rocket, can't land the second one as Ivanhoe does manage to escape with that yellow armor. Looks like he may end up getting that second red armor or yellow armor as well. Dansk a second early on the red armor. Ivanhoe had the time to capitalize and really try to punish that position, but unfortunately was just a little bit too slow. Really defensive rocket play here from both players, as Dansk is just trying to stay alive with almost no stack. Huge rocket that, like, Ivanhoe just kind of watched that go. Ivanhoe finally with a stack advantage here as he manages to get the drop on Dansk for a second there. Enough damage to get the frag and just misses picking up that mega health, and it would have been a free frag for Ivanhoe. Dansk doing a great job here, holding these positions where he can watch so many angles at once. He's trying to catch off Ivanhoe wherever he can. Nice damage there with the grenade, and following with the ion cannon, he just doesn't have the stack to finish it. Big chase here from Dansk. The beer making him fearless as he manages to win the fight and steal the yellow armor, and it nets him another free spawn frag. Now when Ivan wants that bolt rifle, he sends the rocket directly into his chest. That's doing a great job pushing off all of these items with big rockets that Ivanhoe is either forced to avoid or miss out on the item. Big battle here for this red armor is Dansk is just a little bit early and it costs him the armor, and Ivanhoe actually takes the frag as well. Great timing to push in there by Ivanhoe as swap over to his perspective and see if he can try to regain this lead as another frag comes in. 6-7 here. A nice prediction rocket and a few more come in as Ivanhoe is just trying to clean up this frag and he can't quite do it. Good job by Ivan not getting too aggressive on that rocket there. Knows that his health is low. The Mega is up, unfortunately, just a second too late to get to it. Dansk is doing a really great job, again, controlling the center of this map and really cutting off most of the routes that Ivanhoe can take. No, wrong move going through that teleporter as Dansk was ready for it and managed to steal both the frag and the red armor as we switch back over to Dansk's perspective. Steady damage output again. Dansk barely missing out on the frag and actually out-edged by Ivanhoe's ion cannon. Really great use of the ion cannon there. Ivan managing to jump not once but twice on Dansk's head. Pick up that frag. And follows it up with another crisp spawn kill. Ivanhoe baiting the mega health. Dansk falls for it. Sandy's looking for the kill, and he waits, delays the spawn through the teleporter, and picks up another free spawn kill. Ivanhoe really doing a great job with his positioning here, as he could have the chance to pick up another spawn kill. Dansk has nothing. No weapons to fight him off, only a red armor, and Ivanhoe going huge now. A 6 frag league out of nothing. Make that 7. Ivanhoe really finding his stride and playing at his pace now. Dansk has to do something to close down this lead. Slow this game down quick. Time is now not his friend anymore. Ivanhoe playing out of his mind in a way that we have not seen in this tournament so far. Nice damage with the ion cannon. Dansk is able to escape with that nice rocket jump, but I don't think it's going to be enough to secure him an advantage. He's got to punish this bolt rifle miss. Dansk can't do it. He finds the bolt rifle on Ivanhoe. Finally picking up that frag. For the first time in several minutes, a semblance of control in this match. Dansk doing a great job chasing Ivanhoe through these teleporters. Unfortunately, walks right through a rocket and gives up the red armor control. And Ivanhoe back on top. Dansk playing especially noisy for being out of control. And I think it's starting to play against him. Use of the ion cannon there to push Ivanhoe back, but this could be his chance to make the comeback now. Dansk with the huge stack advantage, still unable to kill Ivanhoe. Ivan with the huge rocket flick. Time is quickly dwindling here for Dansk. Trade 10 kill differential with only 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. Ivanhoe just has to play steady at his pace and avoid a heavy frag spawn kill fest that so notoriously happened here on DP5. He's all but won this. A nice melee from around the corner. Super cheeky going for the second one. Ivan playing with style now. A second melee and a rocket. Not enough to finish off Dansk, but enough to make him feel bad, I'm sure. Great rocket jump there. Both players extremely low, and it comes down to the plasma spam around the corner to finish off Dansk. 9 kills to go, and closing in on 30 seconds remaining. This is slowly becoming mathematically impossible for Dansk to make up this differential. And this frag might all but seal it. 9 kill differential in 25 seconds. 10-20. It's all but impossible, and it looks like Ivanhoe will take game 2. Not the first time so far in this series, but exciting nonetheless. We will see DP4 abandon Shelter as the deciding match for this losers bracket semifinal.